controversial video shot in the valley making national headlines. We tracked down some of those responsible for the controversy.
I'd like to see him go to jail.
And let you hear the allegations being made against Supreme Court justices.
If you're still looking for a place to watch the big game this weekend, we've got suggestions to make your Super Bowl experience stellar.
And amazing pictures from Cowboys Stadium, the fallout from the icy weather, and the damage done down below.
Live, Local 2 News at 5 starts now.
It is video getting national attention on this Friday. Members of a political watchdog group making hateful comments aimed at our U.S. Supreme Court justices.
And it all happened right here in our valley. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brooke Berry.
And I'm Chris Long. KPSP Local 2's Arthi Nehru joins us now. Arthi, the things on this tape are, for many anyway, tough to hear.
They are, Chris. On Sunday, the group Common Cause organized a protest outside of Rancho Las Palmas where conservative billionaires Charles and David Koch held a meeting. It was during this protest that some comments were caught on tape, two of them being deemed as racist.
After we impeach Clarence Thomas, what do we do with him? Let's keep it real.
Put him back in the fields. I don't know. Kill the bastard.
Justice for Anita Hill. What do we do?
Cut off his toes one by one and feed them to him.
Impeach Clarence Thomas.
And then what? And then what?
Revolution now, just like in Egypt.
Common Cause held the protest to call attention to the Koch's powerful corporations. The brothers have held secret meetings in the past with participants including Supreme Court Justices Thomas and Scalia, both of whom were the objects of these comments, some of which we believe are inappropriate for television. But one comment has been interpreted as suggesting Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas be lynched.
We impeach Clarence Thomas. What do we do with him?
What do we do with him? String him up. And his wife, too. Let's get rid of him.
We caught up with the Palm Springs woman who made that comment, and she says it never occurred to her that her words could be taken in that way.
Lynching, I'm saying handcuffs to jail. He should be handcuffed and brought to trial for his tax evasions.
In response to the reaction from the rally video, the Common Cause group has released a statement saying it condemns bigotry and hate speech in every form. Now, that rally was peaceful for the most part, but 25 people were arrested for trespassing. Reporting live in the newsroom, Arthi Nehru, KPSP Local2.com.
And Arthi, can you give us a little bit of a background about the person who shot the video? What was his agenda, if there was one, in getting all of these clips?
He's an independent journalist in Burbank who came out just to see what sort of reaction he could get from the Common Cause group when asking these questions. He said he was just curious to see if rallies like these were created just because they were based on facts or because of emotions. And he said it's the latter that he found to be true in this case.
Arthi, I'm wondering, any indication so far that any type of possible action might be taken against these people for what some consider to be threats?
Chris, at this time, we have not heard any word on any action being taken. The apology from the group is the last thing that we've found.
Arthi Nehru, thank you very much. It was a much more peaceful scene in Egypt today following 2 days of deadly clashes between anti- and pro-government protesters.
That violence did